In 2011, the Huygens Corporation facility in Gallatin, Tennessee, experienced 3 devastating incidents involving iron dust flash fires and a hydrogen explosion. These events occurred on January 31, March 29, and May 27, resulting in 5 fatalities and 3 injuries. The explosions caused widespread damage to equipment and buildings, with substantial operational and financial consequences for the company. The incidents underscored severe shortcomings in safety systems, hazard awareness, and regulatory compliance. What happened? On January 31, 2011, workers were restarting a bucket elevator after maintenance. Over time, combustible iron dust had accumulated inside the equipment and surrounding areas due to inadequate housekeeping. When the elevator started, vibrations dispersed the dust into the air. A nearby ignition source, likely from hot surfaces or friction sparks, ignited the dust, causing a flash fire. 2 workers in the immediate area were engulfed in flames, suffering severe burns. Despite medical treatment, both workers died from their injuries days later. On March 29, 2011, an engineer was repairing a furnace within the facility. As he worked, he inadvertently disturbed accumulated iron dust, creating a dust cloud. The dust came into contact with a hot surface, igniting another flash fire. The engineer suffered burns to his thighs and face but escaped the area, avoiding more severe injury. On May 27, 2011, maintenance workers investigated reports of a gas leak near hydrogen and nitrogen pipelines. The piping had corroded over time, and flammable hydrogen gas was leaking into the trench below the equipment. As workers removed trench covers to inspect the source, sparks from the tools ignited the hydrogen. The resulting explosion created a pressure wave that dispersed iron dust throughout the facility. The dispersed dust ignited, causing a secondary flash fire that engulfed the area. 3 workers trapped in the fire sustained fatal burns, while 2 others were injured. What are the root causes? Inadequate dust control. Poor housekeeping allowed iron dust to accumulate on surfaces, creating fuel for flash fires. Failure to address hazards. Management was aware of the combustible dust hazard from prior audits but failed to implement effective mitigations. Poor maintenance practices. Corroded hydrogen piping and inadequate gas leak detection contributed to the explosion. Regulatory gaps. Weak enforcement of combustible dust and process safety standards, combined with insufficient training, amplified risks. Key lessons and mitigations. Enhance dust control. Implement robust dust collection systems and frequent housekeeping to minimize accumulations. Upgrade safety protocols. Regularly inspect and maintain hydrogen piping and enforce comprehensive leak detection procedures. Improve training. Train employees on combustible dust hazards and ensure routine refresher courses. Strengthen regulations. Adopt and enforce NFPA standards for combustible metal dust management and process safety. Thank you for watching.